Hey guys, a warm welcome to our channel. Today we're taking an in-depth look at the Lenovo V15 G4 laptop, 15.6 FHD display, Intel Core i5-13420H, 40GB RAM, 2TB SSD, Windows 11 Home, Gray, with PCO laptop cooler, a business, student-oriented machine that packs some serious performance for its class. I've researched this product thoroughly across the internet, studying official specs, real-world dealer listings and user feedback, so you can decide whether it's genuinely worth buying for your office, school or home use. First off, the hardware. The Intel Core i5-13420H is an 8-core, 4P cores plus 4 E-cores, 12-thread processor, with a P-core base of approximately 2.1 GHz and max turbo up to approximately 4.6 GHz per official spec sheets. This is a strong step up compared to older U-series laptop chips, such as the i5-12320H, and gives you solid power for everyday productivity, multitasking, light editing and student workloads. According to Lenovo's PSREF sheet for the V15 G4 IRU model line, the i5-13420H is explicitly supported. On the memory and storage side, your spec calls for 40GB RAM and a 2TB SSD. These are generous amounts for a business, student laptop and give you much breathing room. Many listings start at 16GB, 512GB in this model. With 40GB you'll be more than covered for multitasking with many browser tabs plus productivity apps plus maybe some photo work. A 2TB SSD gives you lots of space for documents, media, coursework, perhaps some content creation elements. The display is a 15.6 Full HD 1920x1080 panel, which is standard for this category. The V15 G4 listing page shows that as expected. For student or office use, this size strikes a good balance between portability and screen real estate. The build also appears lightweight, sources indicate around approximately 1.65 kilograms for some variants, which is useful if you carry it between home, college and cafes. Connectivity and features. The V15 G4 series spec sheet mentions USB-C 3.2 General 1, HDMI, USB-A ports, RJ45 Ethernet, Wi-Fi, in many variants Wi-Fi 6, and optional backlit keyboard plus fingerprint reader, depending on SKU. For someone like you who does tech, affiliate work, a well-connected machine with decent I/O is an advantage. Now, let's critically analyze. While the V15 G4 offers strong value, there are some trade-offs and caveats you should consider. First, the display resolution is FHD, not higher like 2.5K or 4K. So if you do heavy visual editing or fine detail work you might feel the limits. Second, the base spec versions of this model often ship with 8GB, 16GB RAM and 512GB SSD. So ensure the one you purchase truly has 40GB RAM plus 2TB SSD included. Some listings may show upgradable too. Third, the screen quality, brightness, color gamut might not match premium creator laptops. So for advanced content creation, photo grading, high color accuracy, you might want a higher tier machine. Fourth, battery life on H-series CPUs tends to be moderate when doing heavy workloads. You'll likely rely on a charger for longer sessions. Fifth, the spec, with PCO laptop cooler, is an accessory bundle. Check what exactly the cooler brand and compatibility is, and whether it adds value for your environment, Nepal, commuting, quiet cafe use. So, is it worth buying? Yes, especially if you are a student or professional, like you, who needs a powerful laptop for office, school tasks, multitasking, some light editing, affiliate marketing, and you appreciate a large SSD and memory headroom. The Lenovo V15 G4 with the i5-13420H, 40GB RAM and 2TB SSD gives you strong performance and storage in a portable form. On the other hand, if your workflow involves intensive GPU workloads, high-end color grading, or you prioritize ultra-premium display or battery endurance above all, you might also evaluate more creator-focused laptops. But for your stated needs and budget, this laptop is a very smart pick. Click the link below for the best price.